How's everybody doing? 지금 여기는 7시 10분이고 여기 7시 10분, 한국은 11시 아침이네. 지금 잠깐 저녁 먹기 전에 대기 시간 그런 건데, 근데 저녁 전에 이걸 또 먹고 있네. 질문 몇 가지 대답하고 가려고 오랜만에 여기 왔어요. Have you watched the Wicked for Good trailer? No. Wicked for Good? What is that? Is that a movie? 저녁 7시에요. You been in the club? No, I've not been in the club. I know I got songs out called Crying in the Club, but really, I'm not really in the club like that. I'm in the club in here. In here like that. I party in my mind. That? No, she do not. She do not. Unless I have a show there, probably not there. 치토스 무슨 맛이에요? 이거 extra hot. extra hot. extra hot. 그래가지고 입술이 지금 이 모양이야. Oh. How I do that? I got a invitation from Josh Pan. Join live. How I do that? Oh, you have no requests? Send it to me again if you see this. I just missed it. 새로운 곡 만들고 있어요? Yes. Yes. Cooking. Cooking in the kitchen. I'm so flawless. Putting all the I prefer Cheetos. I'm an OG type of gal. Cause Takis are good, but I feel like I get this and like a small bottle of Powerade. That was my everyday snack. So this is gonna hit like none other. You know, Takis are good. I'll still fuck with Takis, but I think what you eat in your childhood is gonna be hitting different because your brain picks it up. Like our childhood is everything. So yeah, the blue Powerade, the OG. What if I got done for? What the hell am I making it rain for? I don't care you make me sing that. Yeah, I got all dolled up. Just look good at home with you. Not when Z. You Gen Z. Got that stank upon me. I know that. Somebody told me recently that this is how they eat their Cheetos. They put it in. They suck all the flavors out. Like this. And then they'll chew it. I said, alright. You do you, mama. You do you. Miss Cherry, please come back to Miami. I will. One day. Are you in Miami? If you're in Miami right now and you're tuning in, let me know. Let me know. I would love to go. I would love to go. Cooking in the kitchen. I'm so flawless. Cooking in the kitchen. I'm so flawless. Sweating it out, making a wet lip gloss. Yes, sir. That's mukbang mama. Man, I miss you guys so much. I'm so sorry. I couldn't keep it in. Bien. Any tips on finding a label? Maybe don't find it. Let it find you. Because you want to make sure that they love you and they have genuine love for you and love and care for you, not just as an artist but as a human being, right? Now who knows, maybe you go find the label first and you show them your music and like and then maybe things go well and all that. Who knows? That could be true too. Maybe that's what's for you. But if a label come find you first, then they already heard all of your music. They already gone through all of your stuff. They already know you and want you. That's why they're hitting you up. There's got to be some true humanness to that process. And I'd say take your time. No need to rush. That's what I'm also telling myself at this current given moment. All right. And do your reference checks. Ask the people around you, hey, I got this situation going on. What you think about that? And you can ask your homies, but also go ask people who are experienced in the industry to be like, hey, I got X, Y, and Z going on. What you think about that? You think this is the good move? And definitely get lots of different opinions on it, and then gauge where your heart is at, and then gauge what you might want to do. And when you go meet these people, feel the vibes. Do you feel comfortable there? And you feel like you can trust them. And to be honest, though, you might not know until you sign that thing and then work with them, and then you might realize, oh shit, you might learn some things you never thought of. I mean, actually, not you might, you definitely will. But it's just make sure it's a mutually respectful and mutually beneficial deal. Because at the end of the day, it is a business, right? It's got to be mutually respectful, mutually beneficial. And you got to really know yourself and then add the other stuff on top of that. Did I shave? You got to know yourself first and then add the label part or the A&R part or the management part or the marketing part, whatever else or whatever, And who knows? Maybe you'll try it out and then later be like, damn, I miss me being independent. Or maybe you'll try it out and be like, damn, this is what it is. And you stick with them for years and years. Who knows? I don't know what might happen. But, are you the type to, like to be in touch with the people you... Alright, more questions. While I'm waiting. 질문을 넣어주세요. My cheeks are gonna explode. I'm about to get my period. Morning from Thai. Oh, what? I mean, so many, but that one I'm gonna keep a secret for my next drop. Recently I had a musical catharsis. And I was out walking for like 2 hours under the sun, like just going down this rabbit hole of this new genre that I discovered. And I'm experimenting a lot right now with different genres. But I don't want to talk about it. I want to show you guys it. Okay. Dipped in Platinum says black people love you. I know they do. This is a fact. It's a worldwide known fact. Thank you. Do you have a doggy? No. I do not. Maybe you heard a doggy in the back right now, but that is someone else's doggy. That is not my doggy. My doggy passed away last year, November. So yes, I do have a doggy forever in my heart, spiritually. But my doggo, who was with me for like 15 years, he did pass away last year in November. And man, so he passed away when I was in Japan, actually doing I was doing a work thing, and I came back home, and my family told me, that that is what it is, and this is what it is, and they had to say goodbye. Now, I had an inkling of a feeling before leaving Korea that might happen, because he had been sick for a while. He wasn't as responsive. He had pretty much lost his eyesight because of his diabetes, and he had around the house, and so he was sick for a while. So I was afraid of that happening. So we did bring him to the airport, and I did somewhat not say goodbye, but I did spend that special time. I had a special moment with him, and then that was November, so already like 7 months ago, but still up until recently, I think I was, and maybe still am, like struggling with the passing of him. Rest in peace. Mojito Francisco Dongcha, forever and ever, lives in my heart right here. And it's so interesting, the range of emotions I experienced after that. Like, I am not one to really, like, jealousy isn't really an emotion that I could really resonate with my whole life. And after my dog passed, whenever I would see dogs and dog owners, like, they'd be going on their walks outside in the streets, it was really hard to, like, look at them. It was really hard to watch them, live their best lives, because I'm, like, a little salty inside, like, damn, y'all are getting to have that moment. I don't know. It was, like, just a lot of emotions to work through. It was, some illogical emotions that I had to work through. Obviously I miss him so much. And recently, he came into my dreams. And I got to hug him, though. And I think Like, I'll never forget the warmth of his tummy. And I got to hold him really tight in my dream. And I think since then, that was my moment of, like, I think getting to say goodbye properly in my dreams or something. Yeah. Whole lot of love. Whole lot of love. Whole lot of love. Bless on bless. Bless on bless on bless. Do you meet Pulque alcoholic drink Mexican? No. Don't know what that is. No. But anyways. See. Alright, peace, y'all. Peace. I love you guys. Love you guys. And I'm on 1% battery. I'll be back. Mwah.